Richie Chaplin Entertainment.
That Richard Chaplin, Rastafari is not just for one nation. Rastafari is not only for the black. Oh no. If you think so, it's bad. Rastafari is not a religion. Ras mean the head. The body cannot function without an head. So Ras mean head. Tafari mean the power of the Holy Trinity. Together, you said Rastafari, which is the head creator. Rastafari, the head creator, the power of the Holy Trinity. Well, Rastafari, I think, and not what I think. Rastafari, I know, is love, unity, equal rights, and justice for one and all. The earth, the moon, the star, the river, the water, the mother of all creation. That is Rastafari. Rastafari is not to go around preaching hypocrisy, robbing people, or telling lies, or demickling or isolating people from good to enter bad. Rastafari is all about one art, one mind, one destiny. Rastafari is a current that moves through all human beings. And Rastafari is just one word, Love, love. To go about it, if you don't know love, you could never know Rastafari. Why? Because Rastafari is love, and love is Jah, and Jah is Rastafari. So if you don't know love, you can never know Rastafari. I am so sorry for the one that don't know Rastafari. A lot of people talk bad things about Rastafari. Well, let they talk. Because that is the power that Rastafari gives to all human beings. Dominion over all things. That means you have power to do whatever you want. Rastafari don't think for everybody. Rastafari gives everyone their own mind and thinking to think for themselves. Rastafari is the head creator, the order of the day. Rastafari is love for one, for all, for the young, for the old, for the animal, for the earth, which is the Lord and the fullness thereof, for the water, which is the mother of all creation, for the sun, which is the father himself, for the moon, which is the mother of all creation, for us all. That is Rastafari. The bombs, the nuclear weapons, the guns, the grudge, the lies, the apartheid, those are corruption, which was built by our hand. Corruption was made by Rastafari. Corruption made by human being hands. The thinking, the thought, the mind of human being. When you think about Rastafari, you think about love. I earlier talk about satanic, all different kind of powers. Those are corruption. I am not telling you to go and praise Rastafari. Who is I to tell you that? All I can let you know that the sweetest love I ever have is the power of the Holy Trinity, Rastafari, God Almighty, Emperor El, Selassie, Jah, Sela. Jah is so powerful that every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Jah, it tends to take unto itself flesh and manifest. So the words of Rastafari is love, and love is beauty. Beauty is righteousness. So there is nothing more for you to know about Rastafari. Rastafari is you and me. Rastafari is how you treat your mother. Rastafari is how you treat your wife. Rastafari is how you treat the man you see on the road. How you treat people, how you deal with people, how you deal with the earth, how you deal with the sea. Rastafari. When you do things, you will know if you are a Rasta. I'm sorry. They said the God of this universe is white, but I'm sorry. It is black. And if you want to know, I'm telling, and I'm not racialist, I love everyone. Remember that. Richard Chaplin, love, black, white, pink, yellow, blue. That's the way I have to go. If I didn't want to go, if I don't go that way, I am not a Rasta. Remember that. When you get up this morning and you go on the street, you may see a man with locks on his head. A man with locks on his head, he is not something. He don't must have to be a Rasta. Can be a style. He don't like to use comb. When you see a black man or a white man, you see Rasta. Because the power of this universe is Rastafari. And if you think I'm lying, go and look into the Bible. That they write. They wrote the Bible. There was enough different chapter of the Bible, but go and read it. When you read it, you will see what I'm saying. This is the only man that have connection with the family in the Bible. Remember that. Rastafari is the 225th king that sit up on the throne of Addis Ababa. Yeah. Rastafari. Rastafari was from the line of David, from the line of Melchizedek, from the line of Menelik, Solomon, Queen of Sheba. Rastafaris are there. If you want to know that all of us are black, stand up in the sun or stand up under a light and look at your shadow. Look what color your shadow have. A white man's shadow is black. A Syrian man's shadow is black. An Indian man's shadow is black. A Japanese, Chinese, no matter what nation, your shadow is black. And you can never get away from your shadow. That's a reflection of who you is. And it's black. I'm so sorry. It's not the way of life. Rastafari. Rasta could never be different. People are different. The way they do their thing. As I told you before, if you want to know a true Rasta, just observe the way he deal with the human, the way he deal with the earth, the way he deal with the sea, and the way he deal with the universe. That's the way you see Rasta. Don't look at a man with laps on him and say, there goes a Rasta. No, you're going to be wrong. You want to know a Rasta, no, look how he treat, look how he share love. Look how he share with one another. Listen how we speak. Because that's the way you're going to know a real Rastafari. So it's not the difference is between human, it's between people. Rastafari is not different. The people who try to praise his majesty move different, but Rastafari is never different because I told you, Ras is the head creator. And as long as you live, Ras will always mean the head creator. And Tafari mean the power of the Holy Trinity. Will not change. So, and we don't have no difference. So the difference is in you and I, the way we look at life. So I don't have a problem with people. Whenever I go anywhere and I see people who are supposed to be the Godhead of Rastafari, I just look at the attitude and look how they move. Then I will know if they are Rasta. I don't go about and call people Rasta. Probably you will be wrong and probably you let down yourself. I could see Malcolm X as a Rasta. Someone who fight for people's freedom. Someone who will give up his own life for the will of somebody to live better. I could see Martin Luther King as Rasta. I could see President Kennedy a Rasta. I could see a lot of Rasta. What don't have any locks on their head. But the works that they do is only Rasta can do those works. And I wish other people in Brazil will understand that. Don't get deceived by people, some of the people who are relaxed. Watch the way they move and the way they talk, then you will know if he's a Rasta. Because Rasta is love. for one and all. Rasta is not just for one nation. I go deep because the Bible said Jah won't send no more prophet, because every time that the prophet come on this earth to teach and to preach to the nation, he then has take them for a sacrifice. So what Jah said, Jah said, I will write my commandment on each and every one heart. That means if you want to know more about Rastafari, go deep within yourself. Yeah. Some of the time you have to go hungry. It's not every day you must fill your belly and eat up all these. Some of the time you must flush out and have a Sabbath or pick a day to praise Jah. If you have more than one things and you can do without the other things, search for someone who don't have and give. That don't mean you must go and give to some guy who don't believe in doing work. I'm talking about you go in the community, you see an elder person, you don't have anyone to help, and they cannot help themselves. You help. That is Rasta. You go in the hospital if you have financial that you can do that. And you go and you seek out for the less fortunate people that don't have anyone to really bring through the medication and to help. And you help. That's what Rasta all about. You try to elevate the younger one's mind about love. But if you preach love, you are preaching about Rasta. And don't let no man tell you that black people is Rasta. Let them go. If somebody tell you that, you don't have to curse. Just ask, excuse me, and you go about your ways. So that one thing I have to say to the mothers and the parents, teach your children, parents, teach your children how to live. Teach your children how to live. Because the things them what to do, the children follow you. The things them what to do, the children do it too. Teach them not to beg. Teach them not to borrow. Not enough to steal people things and put you in a sorrow. Teach them how to write and make them get bright. Long time you are living in the dark, so make them grow in the light. Teach your children how to live. Parents, teach love from in your own. Then you will bring it in the yard. Then you will take it on the street. Then you will take it to your community. Then love will take to a city. Until that love will share in a country. The order of the day is love one another. Bob Marley who said, lightning, thunder, brimstone, blood and fire, fire, fire. Everybody say head lightning, yeah, thunder, yes, brimstone, blood and fire, fire, fire. Emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear about atomic energy. And none of them can stop your time. Rasta say, lightning, thunder, brimstone, blood and fire, fire, fire. Tonight's land is the beer, seal, negus, negus. Listen now. Yeah, Papa.